You asked us some very, very personal questions. I actually don't know what you asked us, but it could be very, personal questions, and we decided to answer them. Full truth, full all-in style. That being said, we haven't seen any of the questions, so who knows what you dirty bastards have asked. But
oh my God, give them some credit, Fruity. They would never ask an inappropriate question.
No, they wouldn't. They
would never do such a thing. I believe in the audience. I believe in the viewer, the listener.
And ask the first one. No, it's not anything. That wasn't a setup. It's just an innocent little question.
What's on your bucket list, Fruity? What do you want to do? This one's from Dragon Hunter. Yep. Do you have a bucket list? Have you written them down? Have you got your goals?
I've got my box of bucket lists. I'll open up one for you right now.
A box of them?
A box of them. You say one while I find my box.
I don't have a box. I don't have a piece of paper. I don't have anything written down. I guess one of them would be to, before I die, have kids. I like that one. Have a family. I like that. It's a pretty cool bucket list, I guess. Some people have families on accident. I hope my family isn't on accident.
Most like 80% of the first kid is always accident.
Not mine, Fruity. Planned.
No, your parents will tell you otherwise, but no.
No,
you
Fruity,
were probably
see with me. I don't fill a woman up with my seed unless I know it's going to be a child. So I never have unplanned pregnancy. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm like, baby girl, it's today. Today's the day you're getting pregnant.
Do you think? Sorry, the Q&A questions are important, but just one quick question. Do you think, because the man decides the gender and et cetera like that. What do you think? What do you think your seed's got to offer, Cray? Do you think, how fast do you think, do you think it'll be successful pregnancy straight away? Like the first one will work and take, and you'll get triplets?
I'm not even kidding.
That's what Marcus says to me.
I'm the same. I believe, no joke, it'll be like I said, the first woman I ever give my seed, it's going to be, it's pregnant, boom. There's going to be a child in that belly straight away. I got powerful seed power.
Marcus
Semen.
says that to me too. He's just like, straight away, and the first time we go for it, it's going to work. And we're going to have triplets and we're going to get all out of the way. And that'll be our three kids and that'll be it.
I believe it. It's virility or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, next question. Sorry to derail from the other.
What's your bucket list? Where's your bucket?
That's right. I couldn't find my bucket. I couldn't find
my
box.
You wrote them down.
Well, one was like a Japanese game show that I always bring up, was to be on a Japanese game show.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a great one. I like that one.
I think we'll have to construct that. There's a way we can construct it ourselves and hire people. We can do this. We can figure it out.
I like that.
Would you like to be on the show? Would you like?
No.
What about like the mattresses? They line up the mattresses. They walk across it. You want to be on that?
No. Keep me away.
What
from
about the
that.
whole one where they like get the?
Oh, definitely not. No. I had enough of that in Click. No.
What do you mean?
I had enough.
We never did that. What about slippery stairs?
Oh, I'd love to do slippery stairs.
Okay.
You knew I was a sucker for the slippery stairs one. That's cheating.
So that's what I'll put in the game show, and you could be a part of that.
I'll do the slippery stairs. I like that one. Next question
is from CrayCal15. When and why did you both decide to start YouTube?
I
think both of us were already streaming before we did YouTube, to be fair. And so it was just like following it just made sense. Why not make videos on your stream?
Interesting. Mine is a different story. I started YouTube before I started streaming. Not many people know that. Because I loved PewDiePie and Markiplier and I wanted to be just like them, so I...
You copied what they did?
Pardon?
Did you copy what they did?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, basically. It was just this old channel. And yeah, I just made YouTube videos.
Does that mean you have horror videos out and of you?
And they're all deleted, thank God. They're all gone. Thank God.
I've seen
I remember
the
doing them.
Thing, but not.
No, there's older videos than that, Fruity. Older, from when I was literally like, 17, 18? PewDiePie was like a big new thing, like booming and stuff like that, and I wanted to be like them so badly. So when it comes to like streaming and YouTube, like I've wanted to do it for a long time. I've wanted to be a personality for a very long time.
No, you are one. What's your favorite game now? NCT Daddy Snipes asks that.
My favorite game? is, of all time, Witcher 3, even though I haven't completed it. I just love it. I think it's so good, and it was so relaxing away from streaming and stuff like that. So I'm very excited for Cyberpunk, and I love CD Projekt Red. I'm also excited for Star Wars Squadron. I love Star Wars games. What else do I really like in games? Yeah, but yeah, Witcher 3. What about you, Fruity? What's your favorite
game like right now though?
right now?
Well, now would be just Among Us. Everyone's playing it. I just want to play that game.
For some reason, the game that I'm playing on stream, Fruity, is very rarely my favorite game.
Really?
I know that sounds a bit weird. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Something about streaming a game for me, like, I don't know. There's something very different about sitting on a couch and playing it by myself, you know, because I don't have to yell and scream or crack jokes all the time or try to be funny even though I'm not. You know, it's just a different vibe. So those games usually become my favorites.
Yeah, I like it. It's brought us all together. A reason to play with more friends, and I really like that aspect of it.
And the next one is, for Cray, are you nervous about moving, and what are some goals you want to achieve in the future? And that's from
moving, to be fair.
Simon Wilson. I got to move first. I got to buy a house. I got to find one. Oh my God, it's going to be hard. But I'm very excited. I would say I'm more excited rather than nervous, believe it or not. I'm nervous to find the perfect house that I really like, but I think that's very, like, normal. And goals that I'd like to achieve in the future, actually buy a house, find someone to settle down with, and really settle down, and have kids. Yeah. I think I'm pretty easy to please, I think.
How did you and Cray become friends from Reese?
Oh, do you remember how we met? Because I don't.
Nope.
No, I don't remember. It just happened. It's a mystery, really. When did it happen? At a party?
Probably, yeah. Probably. It's probably real awkward. Then we played games together, and that's how we became friends. Like, actual friends. Like, we met. I don't know how we met, but we became friends over, like, Fortnite, playing Fortnite together.
Oh, was it over Fortnite, not Overwatch?
I don't think I really remember playing Overwatch with you guys that much.
I don't really remember.
I think maybe, like,
much
once or twice, but I don't think I really did. I can't honestly remember.
But you were friends with them at that time, like Baz and...
friends, but I didn't really play with Baz and Muzelk.
Oh, really?
I don't remember it, at least. Like, a little bit.
Who did you play with? Like, did you have your own group? Or
normally just play with randoms. And then just, people that were funny that I stuck with. Yeah. But... yeah, because I was maybe a few videos we did together, but we didn't really play much at all. So I think it's really funny when they think of when I get associated with those times, because from my perspective, I wasn't. Now we're just great friends.
Becoming good friends. Yeah, I don't know how it happened. What the fuck? Damn, I don't even. Yeah, I've got no idea. Fruity, can you tell us a story about your necklace?
Oh, Fruity. I can. This is a 1-year anniversary present from Marcus.
Oh.
And I wear it all the time, and I haven't taken it off.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Diamonds?
Oh, no.
Emeralds? It's real, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't look in.
It's real. It's real. Millionaires.
No,
millionaires.
Don't. It's valuable to me.
Sorry, Marcus. Oh, it's like one of those $5.
No, it's not a $5. No, it's not cheaper one. No, it's not.
Oh,
no,
Marcus.
It's not.
Oh my God, it is.
Yes, it is legit. I just didn't want it to be like,
It's legit.
I didn't want someone to like come up to me and just snatch the necklace off me and sell it. No,
Oh my God.
Now I'll put that idea out there. It's gonna happen.
Now you've done that idea, Fruity. Oh my God. If you could only play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Go, Fruity.
That's impossible.
That's a hard one.
Probably the Sims franchise, I guess.
Okay, boring answer. Boo.
What would you pick? It's hard.
What would I pick?
You can't pick a story game. It's too, like, I don't know.
I play one of those anime hentai games. You know, where it's like one dude surrounded by big-titted women all the time, and they all like, you got to click the right answers. Yeah, like VR chat, kind of.
Yeah. You can get a lot out of VR chat, so...
I will say this, though. The VR chat is just filled with degenerates, though. You know, and hentai isn't for degenerates. It's for grown men, you see? Ready?
This is the question to me. What's the first thing you loved about your house? I'd say it's the land. It's beautiful land, and it's like a forest. That's and it's just cute, and it reminds me of my mum's house.
Have you like done much in the forest area? Like, do you garden at all, Fruity?
Nope.
Or, like, do you have to trim it down?
Nope, it's just kind of it's just doing its own thing. It's not like I have to maintain it. Well, the front. Oh god, I probably should maintain the back, but it's not. Anyway, does Cray just have show muscles, or is he actually strong?
Both. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah. I would say I'm actually a pretty naturally strong person.
Yeah, but you would never verse anyone in like a arm wrestling competition, would you?
God, no. No, I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why exactly, but I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain. I just don't like doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if someone said, hey, Craig, go pick up that brick and prove how far you can throw it. So I don't have to fucking do that for you.
Are you stronger
know what I
than
mean?
Baz?
Am I stronger than
Like,
Baz?
weight-wise, can you lift more than Baz?
No comment.
Okay.
I'm not going to...
I think there is your answer.
There's your
Jameis.
answer. Take it as you will. Take it as you will.
You read the next one.
Do you guys think you will be in another group channel, not click? Oh, 100%.
You just said you didn't want to be a part of my Japanese game show. Now you saying you've been...
I changed my mind.
Oh my god.
I changed my mind. I've gone from A to B. And I think, yep, new group channel. I think we'd own me, you, and Baz. That'd be sick.
Hear what I have to work with, people listening. He changes his mind all the time. How am I supposed to stay sane? Yeah.
We could do like a gaming channel, right? Bada bing, bada bang. It'd be huge. The Phasmophobia horror game. Check out Twitter check out Fruity on Twitter. It's like she uploaded a clip. It's funny. It's great.
Just search Fruity.
It'd be great. It'd be amazing. Lose the fruit. Sorry.
I mean, like, yeah, we could just do gaming. I don't know. We could do something together. We stream enough. We play enough together that we should do something, to be honest with you. The gaming
We have so much content.
That has never been, like, cut down into things, which is just a shame on us. But
like that Phasmophobia gameplay, Fruity, like that.
Yeah,
that would be an awesome. Like that's crazy. That's crazy good
scary
footage.
game where you have to like find a ghost. It's great. It's good stuff.
We were Ghostbusters essentially.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
I don't know about IRL stuff. I do want to do more IRL stuff, but I don't know if that'll ever be a thing. Yeah, who knows?
It wouldn't be a bad idea, and why not?
Yeah. Oh my god, this person just asked for the dream house and location. They want to know our location.
I'll tell you a dream house, but I'm not going to tell you location. Hey, HX gamer. Australia. I'll say Australia. And I'd say I like big homes, big, huge, ginormous homes with
How many
big
bedrooms?
land. Yeah, I love a big master bedroom, and I need 6 bedrooms. At least.
6 bedrooms for your
I need it huge. I love
million kids. I
million
really can
kids.
imagine Cray having like 7 kids or something like that. I feel like, I don't know, I get these vibes from you that you'll be surrounded by kids.
I love it.
It's weird.
I love it. Yeah, I love big families. I love family. I think for me 3 is enough. But even if I met a girl and she said that she only wanted 1, I'd be happy with just 1 kid as well.
I feel like it's sad to have 1 kid. Not
Bit
sad,
lonely.
I guess. But it's fine. I don't know. Just like you don't get to grow up with anyone. I don't know. I mean, you do get to grow up with friends, and that probably encourages you to be more social. But like in the house, I don't know. I'd hate to have grown up without my brother. That's for sure.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way. What about you, Fruity? Oh, you've already got it. Never mind. Move on. Cray,
Wait,
when
what
did
if
you
I
start?
wanted to buy a house in New Zealand or something?
Would you?
I don't know. Maybe. No, probably
Doesn't
not.
sound like much of a dream house, Fruity, if you're umming and ahhing about it. Jeez, I love how mine was like, big house,
I don't
6
know.
bedrooms, huge, big master bedroom. You're like,
Maybe
what
I
happens
can't
if
dream
I
anymore.
wanna-
Man. Maybe I don't know
You've
how
got
to
the dream.
You've been very open about your mental health in the past. How are you both doing now post Clickhouse mid the disaster that is 2020?
How are you, Fruity? How are you?
Oh, you don't want to answer that first? Okay.
After you.
I'm doing all right, honestly.
That's good to hear.
I think, I don't know, post-click I've just been getting better mentally, like heaps better. With everything this year, it's up and down. It's for everyone that has the same thing, I think, where it's just up and down. But that being said, where I'm living at, it's getting better down in Melbourne, so it's like optimistic. I can't imagine what it is like to live in a place where it's just keeps increasing in amount of cases. So
yes, yeah,
I'm lucky.
For me, I'll be happy when I get my own place. I think everybody kind of knows that. You know, I'm living with my mum, and I did move here with good intentions of looking after my mum and sister, but now it's like time to leave. And I'll just be excited when I move and I'm able to see my friends, and start going out more. That's what I'm really. I'm kind of still in the same rut in a sense, I feel, as we were in Clickhouse 2. That never really went away from me. It did a lot. Like, you know, like I'm not saying I'm in the same mental headspace at all, because I've improved like a lot, and I should give myself props for that. But there's still more to be done, and I think a lot of it has to do with where I'm living, and time to get my own space. You know, it's time for that, definitely.
I'm looking forward for you to get your own space. It's incredible.
It'll be great. It'll be really amazing.
Owning a house is such an amazing feeling, you know, knowing that you can do whatever the hell you want to the house and that you just have it and it's yours. It's
going to be a weird feeling. It's going to be incredible.
Did you like Clickhouse 1 or Clickhouse 2 more? We have more memories in Clickhouse 1. We were there for a lot longer in Clickhouse 1. So I'd have to say the first one.
I'd have to say the first one too.
Yeah.
Clickhouse 2, though, I spent a lot of time, like more time outside. I don't know if you noticed that, Fruity, but like I was swimming in the pool a lot, sitting in the sun, going for long walks and stuff like that. So I really owe a lot to Clickhouse 2.
I feel like Clickhouse 2 is where we learnt a lot about ourselves too. I think.
Yes,
I think that was
definitely.
the most growing. It was painful a lot of times, but it was definitely the most growing part of the house. And
I think Clickhouse 2 for me was the hardest year of my life, I think, so far, which is like a good thing, you know, because I did it with my friends, and you were there for me a lot, Fruity, and like with D&M a lot, or, you know, Fruity came, I came home once from doing something very private, and I came home, and I remember Fruity was there, and I had a really bad day, and I just started crying, and yeah, Fruity was there for me and stuff like that, so it was really, really great having friends around in the Clickhouse number 2. You know, it was very, very much, yeah.
Yeah, I do have to say that if we didn't break up, because we were meant to be there for a year, right? So we would still have been there. Oh, no, we would have just left right now if we didn't.
Well, whoa, that's weird to think about.
Yeah, right? Like, oh my God, I would not have loved living in the house.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we ended that earlier.
Especially with all this COVID shit as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my God.
Imagine the stress.
No. It would have been a disaster.
Will you be doing more videos together outside of gaming when Craig gets a house and the rules are more relaxed? And will you be doing more videos together?
Yeah, absolutely, Benjamin Taylor. You don't even need to
ask videos. Us twice.
We're going to be doing more videos.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, IRL streams, travel streams. I'm going to go here, A, B, and C. Cooking streams.
That's
all
the promise of the cooking stream. Oh, my God.
Oh, yes, cooking stream.
Craig's going to cook for us.
Painting stream. Magic stream.
Magic stream.
Yeah, I'm going to do magic. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do a lot. It's going to be great.
When was the last time you went on a date?
At the end of Clickhouse 2, wasn't it?
I don't know.
The last, like, proper date, like, was the end of Clickhouse 1, like, proper, like, you know, going out on a date was right at the end. And then in Clickhouse 2, I think, like, I went on one date, and then, yeah, she went off to America. But yeah, I think I've been on, I think, 4 dates now. 4 dates.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I can answer that question well in a relationship.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Yeah, I don't think it counts, you know.
It does not count. And if you said, like, yeah, I went out on a date, like, everyone's like, I think you're going to be a big cheater.
Like, we watched a movie.
I watched Netflix.
Marcus, speaking of the devil, Marcus asks the next question, and this is specifically to annoy one of us. Do we have free will or is it an illusion? Does true
God.
randomness even exist in reality or is everything predetermined? Like, perhaps it was fate and I wrote this question. Why do we even try? Or perhaps it's worth trying because by some miracle we break the rules of nature.
Oh, shut up, Marcus. And if there are rules of nature, you can't just break the foundation of time and space, you dickhead. So by some miracle, you can't break... that whole answer's just sending me...
Well, I don't know if the next one's going to really make you happy.
Yeah, next question. Is Cray really 5'8"? A question by Grace. The answer is yes. Let's move on. Tell us a good anime to watch. There's a lot of good anime.
Yeah, you should watch... There's an anime where a girl... she becomes like from large to skinny overnight. And then suddenly all these guys have interest in her. It's really funny.
Really?
It's so stupid, yeah.
What's that called?
I think it's like Kiss Him Not Me, that's the one. Yep.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It's just stupid. I like stupid animes. I don't do action
Stupid
or anything
animes
like that.
are the best.
Yeah.
They're
And
the
I
greatest ones.
started watching Food Wars, but then I got bored of it because it was just food.
Just food battles.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, Fire Force, Attack on Titan, what else? Oh, good lord. Vinland Saga. Man, Full Metal Alchemist.
Man, these sound like ones that I'd never even go near.
Oh, you'd like them. You'd like them.
How
Yeah,
much
I think
fighting
you
is
would.
in them?
A lot of fighting.
Oh.
A lot of violence.
Oh, okay.
Blood and guts and all that. It's great.
Oh, no.
It's awesome. Yeah.
If you guys
could... What? No, after you, Fruity. No, you do this one. Sorry.
if you guys could swap lives for a day, what would you do?
You don't want... I don't know. Fucking... I don't know. Stream? I'd probably stream, make a YouTube video. You know, because then afterwards, Fruity has to take her body back. So it's like, I better stick to the schedule,
Yeah,
you know?
you wouldn't want to do anything which you know the other person comes back knows that you've done. You know?
Yeah, that would be
you'd have
fucked.
you'd have to be careful.
That would be fucked.
Stay away from Marcus. When you're in my body, stay away from him.
Imagine my
if
God,
that
that gives me so
happened.
many ideas.
What do you mean? Oh, no, don't answer
See what
that.
it feels
don't
like.
answer that. Don't answer that. I was just gonna say, imagine that happening. You're me, and then Marcus is like trying to like come over and kiss you, and then you're like, I don't know what to do. Like you have the worst. You are in the bad situation there.
I'd kiss him.
Yeah. Yep.
Give him a little smoochie. And rock his fucking world like you never could. The next question is, and this is for you, Fruity.
Yeah.
Does Marcus really exist?
He exists. What do you mean? Just because
Is he
we
really
haven't
there,
seen
though?
him in like 9 months doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. Even I'm suspicious, and I know the guy.
You talk to him.
Yeah,
He's just-
could
we
have
just
been a
don't see his
hologram. I never
face.
actually touched him very much, so he's probably a hologram. Never know. What about this one? If you could have any power, what would it be?
I don't know. I don't want to, like, I thought I would want to read people's minds, but I don't think I want to delve into people's minds anymore. People are crazy. I thought I'd want teleportation, but I'm just afraid of that going wrong.
Teleport into a spike or something like that?
Yeah,
Teleport into like
I
a meat
feel
grinder?
Like, yeah, I feel like things would just go to shit pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I don't want flying because I don't like heights. I don't like a lot of the popular ones.
Yeah, it seems like... Do you have any indie hipster ones? Like...
Just because I don't like 3 ones means I'm a hipster. Cray, what is yours anyway?
Immortality. Can never die.
You don't want
So,
that.
like, chop off my head. Like, you know Deadpool? Deadpool. Basically Deadpool.
You'd get
Yeah.
to see everything happen.
Awesome.
Like, that's kind of cool. You get to see everything. Life would be a TV show to you.
It'd be like you're so powerful and so untouchable that you are just now a viewer of life. And I think that would be really cool. That would be awesome. I'd love to live life like that. And you'd have like so many opportunities to do absolute everything. Learn every language, even if you didn't, you know, even if you didn't want to do that. You know, most people would spend most of their time like they do now, lazy and watching Netflix. Cool. You know, it's like awesome. I get to watch Netflix for the rest of my life. That's sick.
I wonder if you'll get sick of it though for the rest of your life. Like you might actually have to go out there and put yourself out there.
You know, you got all the time in the world, so you get to do it when you want to do it.
True.
Love it.
True.
Immortality, for sure. If I have arachnophobia, should I consider moving to Australia? Yeah, sure. You just learn to eat them.
When and how did you decide that you wanted to do a podcast together?
Oh, you're moving on that quickly. Okay. We were in ClickHouse 2.0 and I was bored. Don't know about Fruity. What was your reason, Fruity?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, you were bored. I was inspired, but you were just
Fruity
bored.
was like, oh my God, our podcast's going to be the biggest thing in the world. Whereas I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Things that we could say, and then we're like episode 36, and we're relying on questions.
It's amazing. It feels great.
Thoughts on VTubers, which is like the anime people, like right? Is that what a VTuber is?
Yeah. It's like they have like a fake like image of themselves, like an anime person most of the time as their image. To me, honestly, it's no different than streaming without a webcam. It's not you. It's not a representation of yourself for the most part.
Yeah.
I have this weird thing that I don't trust the opinions of people who don't show their face online. So, like, anything somebody says, like a Fortnite display picture or, like, anime display picture, I usually completely ignore. Like, if it's about politics or any kind of opinion, if you don't put your face out there, I see it as kind of, like, void almost. I know that sounds very bad. But that's how I feel, you know, like I'm not going to trust somebody if I can't see what they look like. So I can see myself being a friend with a VTuber, but it's still, I wouldn't feel as connected to them as someone like Loserfruit or something like that if I never saw them. I could never become like your best buddy, you know, if I never saw who you were, I feel. I know that may sound a little judgmental, but, you know, it's just how I choose to live. I'm not going to trust anyone's opinion or anything like that.
I find it's like super emotionless, the ones I've seen. It's like not... like they're reacting, they're smiling in that, and it just feels so fake and emotionless. Like, it doesn't look like it's even responding to the person's face.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like I feel like I'm watching a robot. Yeah. Yeah. So
and I don't think that's what you need out of streams or anything like that. Streamers are more like genuine people. Well, not genuine people, but you know, that's why we watch streams over like mainstream other media because of that.
Yeah, there's other YouTubers and streamers who have tried to make it work with like puppets and stuff like that. I don't know if you've seen them, Fruity.
Puppets.
Yeah, like I think one of them is called like Business. Another one is a blue like monster, like straight out of like Sesame Street. I've seen his stream before, and it's entertaining to me for 10 minutes, and then I'm out, you know?
Yeah.
I know that sounds a little rude, but that's how I feel about... I know there's artistry behind puppeteering, and it actually takes a lot of effort and a lot of work, but I watch for 10 minutes, and then I'm pretty much done, you know? It's like the cliche for me wears off very quickly, and I think that's the exact same with a VTuber.
Yeah, it's the novelty factor. It's like...
if you could go back in time and do things differently, what would you change and why? Oh, please don't ask me that question, Fruity. You take it.
I wouldn't go back and... Oh, actually, that's... Oh, no. I'm so afraid of losing what I have now that I don't want to go back.
Yeah. I get up in the air. I'm a bit of an overthinker.
Yeah.
I'm an overthinker. Fruity knows that about me.
Yeah, he's going to overthink about this question, Magnitude, so screw you for asking
it. Screw you, Magnitude. Now I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
Has someone close to either of you ever used you in any way for their own personal gain, Brian?
Yes.
We've used each other for our own personal gain.
Yeah, all the time. It's amazing. It's great. But in like a super negative way, the answer is still yes.
In a super negative way, I don't know.
Like only for their own means, with no real like feeling of consequence to you or who you are as a person, I would say is a really negative way. So in an emotionalist manner. Like, for example, we play video games together, right, Fruity?
Yeah.
And we both have channels. And by that, we boost our own viewership through playing together. But if you came to me and said, I'm really struggling and I'm going through a really hard time, I need a shoulder to cry on, I hope you know that regardless of our job, I consider you one of my best friends, so I would be there for you. I think somebody else would throw you to the curb and continue on and not even like stop to say hello. Or if they did, it would still only to be for their own personal gain in the future. I think there are people like that.
That's
I've met,
true.
definitely.
There are people, but I don't really see that as it's just people who you have that are content friends, which like on an online perspective, you're friends, but in
Yeah.
real life, you wouldn't talk to them. You would,
Yeah.
yeah. So I get
Yeah.
that, but I don't know if I've ever been used by someone and not gotten something out of it myself.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, not as far as I know. Yeah.
How much did you enjoy D&D? And will you be playing more or with more people? I loved it.
Yes.
I can't believe how much I love D&D.
Sad it's over, actually.
I'd rather change this whole channel into a D&D channel, Fruity. I said it.
I actually almost would be down for that.
We could make a new channel called Dungeons and Dragons with the homies or something. And then we change that podcast and that becomes super famous, you see? You just got to keep going until something makes you famous.
Okay. Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Trust me. Just keep on nailing it down.
Yeah, let's just do another series. Let's just do it.
I'd love to. Oh my God, it'd be fun.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Oh, I like that one. What's my favorite thing to do? Work. Yeah, stream.
What's your stream do? That's what I look
My favorite
forward
thing.
to, yeah.
I need to have a break off streaming. Fruity knows that. Like, I need to chill out. I think sometimes Fruity does too. But I'll say to my friends, tomorrow I'm not going to work. I'm going to chill. And then Fruity will come on stream. She'll see me there streaming. You know, I'll be on. Yeah, it's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Oh.
Oh, this next one. Good Lord. What has been the most absolute happiest moment or memory of your life so far? I want wholesome answers.
Wholesome answers.
After you, Fruity, go give us a really wholesome answer.
I'd say like getting the kitties, getting the little kittens,
Oh,
bringing
cute.
them back.
Meeting Marcus.
Yeah, it was good too. But I didn't know that was good.
Why
Why is it like that? I got asked the question. I thought of all the bleakest things first.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the bleak
don't
stuff
understand.
too. My happiest memory of my life so far. I don't know, some general ones. I don't know if they're the happiest, but, you know, being a boy and playing with my brother, climbing trees, you know, like learning how to ride a bike and stuff like that and all that kind of jazz. I think becoming a streamer and finding my own feet was very good for me. And I think the transition from, like insecurities and things like that into becoming more myself and no longer caring what other people think was probably the happiest thing that happened to me, and that was very recent as well. So, yeah, I'd say that's the happiest memories I've got.
How do I have a good night's sleep? From Jack.
Good Lord. Read a book and try not to think of monsters. There you go.
Yeah, just read something that you're not interested in on Reddit or
Oh, you'll be
wherever,
asleep in no
and you'll
time.
be asleep. Reading is the best thing for that.
First thing you will do after COVID, Fruity.
That's a bit of an odd question. Because I'm just not like, I just don't think it's so like black and white. I don't know.
I've got mine. No
Yeah.
joke.
What?
Go on a date. Yeah, go out on a date. You know,
Okay.
take a woman out somewhere. No joke. Like, that's what I would like to do. Take a woman out somewhere, go get a nice dinner, go do like some sort of activity. Yeah, go out on a date. That's definitely what I want to do. See friends and party as well. See friends, party. Like big house party at Fruity's house where we like throw things through our windows and stuff. Like, yeah.
How does Craig keep his mustache looking perfect on a daily basis? Haha. Answer that
Okay.
question if you want to vandalize
You
my
added the
house.
haha.
Yeah, I
You
know.
added.
I know.
How do I keep it? It just does it. But like Fruity said, you don't want to see it in the mornings because then it's not so perfect and it looks terrible. But yeah, it just goes up after a while. It just stays
Just
up.
goes
It's weird.
up.
Yeah, it just kind of. I don't use wax or anything. It just kind of goes up.
Next one. Should you bite or lick your ice cream? From Ori.
Suck. Suck it in a seductive manner at all times. If you're not eating an ice cream seductively, you are eating ice cream wrong. That's a fact. I don't care where you are. It's the best way to get somebody's attention is to eat a ice cream seductively. There, I said it.
Okay.
That was an easy one.
Do you think the movie Ready Player One is a good representation of our future?
I'm going to actually say yes, but by future, I think you mean literally 200 years in the future, I would say. Plus, I would say. I'm talking like, you know, if you think it's going to be in your lifetime that we get Ready Player One kind of level of VR, you are tripping balls. There's no way that's going to happen. Not to that degree anyway, with all the integrations and like the way they live their lives. Do I think that the world will revolve around virtual reality like it does in Ready Player One? No, I actually disagree with that. I think something more like Detroit Become Human is a better representation of what the future will kind of be like with androids and robots and the way technology will go. But maybe not the whole uprising thing. But with the VR stuff, I think VR will reach that level of, intensity, but it will be dead by then. Everyone listening to this won't be able to see that, which kind of sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We're going to die before we see the cool parts.
What is your best and worst memory of each other? I don't know.
Good memories with Cray is a tough one.
Yeah, worst memories. Well, on April the 22nd at 12 o'clock, I don't know how to even answer it. I don't say worst memories. They're just like different traits that we both have. I think Fruity can be like headstrong, but I also think that that's a positive as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's been times where Fruity will like call me out for something, and at first I go, and I get like offended, you know? I'm like, what the fuck?
I do not know what you're talking about. This has never happened.
And I'm like, and I gasp, and I'm like, I'm being attacked, and I can't believe it. And I start to cry in front of Fruity. And then she starts like throwing things at me and things like this. She says, loser boy, go on stream, loser boy. But the best memories are also that, because when she does it, then I learn something. So,
you know what? That's true. That's good.
You thought I was being serious then for a second, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh my God, he's actually. I've always been waiting for people to confront me about my worst qualities. I thought it was about to happen, but then you turned
your your actual worst qualities. Something that you do badly. I don't know. I can't really think of them. But if you want me to name one later, I can. But on podcasts, I can't really think of one off the top of my head.
No, that's fine.
I don't know. You're a night person. See, the thing is, I think about life sometimes is like everyone has like bad qualities and bad things they do. Me, I can be loud, annoying, irritating, obnoxious, not care about other people's personal space sometimes, or et cetera, et cetera. I can be pretty like zony and stuff like that. I can say inappropriate jokes at inappropriate times. But I think at the end of the day, like, I'd hate for someone to say, that's my worst memory of Cray, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say I've got any terrible memories of you, Fruity, you know?
That's true. I don't have any bad memories of you. Bad memories of some other people, but not of you. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And
I don't have any of you either.
One of my best ones is probably just walking in and you're streaming, and just like when I was walking in and just being like, hey, Cray, or I did something to your stream and messed with you. I think those are my best memories. Oh,
yes. Oh, that's my best memories with Fruity, is the couch streams. And like when Fruity did like the Fast Food Date stream, or even when Fruity is a very good organizer. Sometimes I think you don't like being the organizer, Fruity, but I think it's one of your strongest suits. And if you kept it up, it would make you and I famous very quickly, I feel.
Oh, so if I worked, it would make you and I famous. But if you worked, it wouldn't.
Oh, no, I can't. Too lazy. You see? Okay. But see, that's your strong suit. Okay. Yeah, and sometimes you can probably get frustrated at that kind of like attitude of like, I have to set up the stream, I have to set up the cameras. But when you do it, it really does have a different spark that I don't think you completely
understand. It's because
understand.
I'm doing it and you're not doing it. That's the thing. It's because you're too lazy to and you don't want to. That's why it's a different spark. You're bullshitting me.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that there's no negative to me being lazy. But I'm saying that when you do it, it just feels different.
You're just trying to butter me up is what you're doing. I see
what
you're doing.
No,
You're like,
I'm
maybe if I
literally
say
not.
something real nice, she'll organize more stuff.
Oh, I 100% want you to organize more stuff because I think you're genuinely good at it. But you don't want to accept it, you know?
I'm sus.
You don't want to hold it. You don't want to say, I'm the woman who gets things done because you know that I'm lazy and you wish that I did it. But when I think about it, there's no way that I would ever do it. Or, for that matter, many people in
What
your
is
life
this
would not do it,
logic?
Fruity. But when you do it, Fruity, you're amazing at doing it. And it does
What
have
do
a
I
different
have to
spark.
deal
Like
with
when you
here?
did your dancing streams, when you did the couch streams, when you do cooking streams, when you do that kind of
is
stuff,
absurd,
you
people
do it
listening.
very well.
I'm being gaslighted.
No, I'm complimenting you. I'm complimenting you. I'm saying that even if it had nothing to do with me, right? And say I wasn't even in it, when you do those kind of streams, you're good at them. You're good at the setup.
I
You're good at
can't
the
take
building.
this anymore.
It's amazing. She can't take compliments, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Fruity.
I can't.
She's too humble for that.
Shall we? Are we ending? We should end. Should we end?
It's
I know-
45 minutes, and
it's
I've
40
answered all these questions terribly.
Yeah, same. Actually, were the questions bad? No. The questions are never bad. It's always our fault.
Well, we just
Then.
watched Trump and Biden debate, so...
That's true. We're in a different headspace. Oh,
Different
or
mood.
one said, can you shout out Emma and maybe have her on the podcast one time for what she does behind the
Oh,
scenes?
manager. Oh, poggers.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I like this one. Why is Cray so striking and handsome 24/7? Can I have a
What's that say?
tutorial?
Oh, it actually did say that.
I like that one. Oh, some of the interesting questions are at the bottom.
Oh my God, Townie, get your shit together.
Townie, what the fuck? I like that one. Who do you think has influenced your content the most? Oh, what the fuck? What is your philosophy of Townie? Ah, bloody hell. Anyway, we'll answer those another time. All right, goodbye, everyone.
Hey, go
Be all in.